Hey everybody, it's Monica Matthews, your scholarship mom, here with another video to help you or your students win scholarships. So I I hear it a lot in my big Facebook group or sometimes emails, and parents ask me, how do I motivate my student to apply for scholarships? We need them to win scholarships. We don't have enough saved for college. They need to help out, but they just are unmotivated. They don't want to write an essay. They don't want to look for scholarships. How do we motivate them? So, the first thing you need to do is have an open and honest conversation with your student about college costs. Do they have any idea how much it costs to go to college? Do they have any idea that maybe your family can only afford to pitch in $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $20 a month? Maybe your family has no way to help out with college costs. So if that student wants to go to a certain school that's out of the budget, or if there is no budget, then they need to realize and see those numbers, have exact numbers. This school that you're looking at costs this much money. The room and board costs this, this amount. You need to help fill the gap with scholarships. So they need to see true numbers. They need to know your family's honest financial situation. I know some parents are a little iffy about that. They don't really want to share their income or whatever they have left over at the end of the month with their students, but you need to, if you are having trouble motivating your student, seeing the real numbers and having the student understand why it's so important to apply for scholarships, it really, really does help, and it's very eye-opening for students. So that's the first thing to do. It's not the only thing. The second thing, and this is so important, this is like the cornerstone of what I teach in my ebooks, is tell your student we will work together in the process. You are not alone. I'm just not going to say go out and win scholarships. No, I'm mom or dad, aunt, uncle, grandparents. I'm going to make a list of scholarships for you. I'm going to find the scholarships. You are going to write the essays. I'm going to keep track of all of the important details, and you are going to submit those applications on time. It is a partnership. Teamwork makes the dream work, and it allows students to submit so many more scholarships because they're not alone. They're not frustrated. If they won't just give up because they don't know what to do. They know they can go to that trusted person, a parent, whoever, and they can get some help. If okay, so that's another thing to do. Partner with your student. If a student is having a really tough time writing an essay, and trust me, I know how this goes. I have 3 boys, and one of my boys, he just had a hard time starting. He would stare at his blank computer screen for a long time, and I would leave him alone. I'd come back in, how are you doing? And that screen would still be blank. And so I realized that he needed a little bit more help and motivation from me. So we would sit down together. We would make lists of his strengths. We would make lists of all the things that he's done that might match up with that scholarship. For example, if it was a scholarship that has to do with his volunteer or leadership abilities or background, then I would remind him, remember when you did this? Remember when you taught vacation Bible school at church? Remember when you were, you helped the team captain. Maybe you weren't team captain at school, but you helped the team and you did this. So sit down with them, make lists, help them remember. Students don't like to talk about themselves. They don't like to sort of brag on themselves. But for scholarships, they need to. They need to show what they've done, be proud of their accomplishments, and make sure those come across in their scholarship essays if it fits the prompt. So that's one more thing for motivation. Parents can proofread those essays, give suggestions, keep track of all the reminders. Like I said, I have my scholarship toolkit organizers, keep track of the deadlines, was what I meant to say, and let those students know that we're in this together, we'll work together, we're going to partner with you. That's why I have 2 ebooks. I have one for parents and one for students. They are very similar, but the student version is written towards is to the student. This is what you need to do. This is what you can do with your friends. Here's a suggestion, if you don't have any help, or try this first, go to your parent for this. So that's why I have 2 versions. And the parent version is like, these are your roles. This is what you can do. Don't write the essay for the student. I would never, ever advise that. But you can help them. You can make lists. You can teach them how to start with the hook. All of these things that I teach in my ebooks. So hopefully this helps My ebooks are available at my website, howtowinscholarships.com. They're How to Win College Scholarships, guides for parents and students in 10 easy steps. Come on over to my big Facebook group, Scholarship Help and College Talk for Parents on Facebook, and we'll help each other out. So I hope this helps you. Contact me anytime, and I hope you have a great day.